Hi, we have a lot to get done today. So let's get started. I'm going to make some Paris Harney & Sons tea. I love starting out my day like that. All right, now let's get some Advents open. We are going to leave some for when Jeanette gets home, and then we're gonna get the tea ones going. If you've been around for a while, you might notice that we have new curtains, and I'm really happy with them. There's weird things that make me happy. All right, let's get going. Other things that make me happy? A parrot lamp. And of course, Tea Thoughts Advent. Man, oh, gracious. She does such an amazing job with this. So Nazanin is a small shop, small business. She designs everything herself. And if you've been around for a while, you know that I just like yammer on a lot about her. She is just so delightful. I forgot to show you yesterday, this was the sticker that came with the envelope, and you get like a QR code that kind of like tells you about each day and stuff. So we're gonna have to dive into that as well. Yesterday was really wonky. Yeah, today might be somewhat wonky, and then maybe we'll try to get back on track. So day 2, she designs the wrapping paper and then she wraps them all herself. So sweet, so adorable. Okay, let's get this open. I have no idea what it is. What do you see? Tea! Excellent. All right, and there's nothing on this, but like I said, we do have that code and stuff. And the other thing that came were these nifty postcards, which I can't wait to send. I don't know, if you're not in Canada, you might not know that the Canadian Postal Service is currently on strike, which is very difficult during the holiday season for letter mail and stuff like that. So yeah, if you did send me anything to my P.O. box, thank you so much. I won't get it until the strike is over, and it's been, geez, it's been weeks and weeks now. I think it's maybe 3 weeks now. I'm not quite sure. So, oh gosh, our timer is going off. This is why I set a timer on my watch. Okay, we're gonna find that out, and I'm gonna go grab that tea. Oh, all steeped up. Okay, and on top of my antique Ainsley teacups, I placed the David's Tea Advent. I kind of dispersed them around again, which is what I really like to do with our Advents. So day 2, Alpine Punch. And right over here, so I can see it all the time as well. It's nice to see them all. They're just equally adorable. I love them. This is the Bushberry. Let's see what we have for day 2. And if you have one of these, as I understand, my friend Cameron told me that she has one as well. And yeah, as far as I understand, they're kind of like just not completely in like a specific order. So if you have this, we might not be getting the same one. So winter wellness. A nice herbal. That's great. Okay, so typically a typical day for me through the week, Jeanette just went to work, would be that I would be up here in my office and doing my own work. But the reason why I was working a bit yesterday while she was off was that I was preparing to be able to take today and not be in my office very much. Unexpectedly, one of my aunts actually passed. It's been like a week and a half now. So yeah, so I'm taking my mom to visit her sisters. And today was the day that was like kind of scheduled to be able to see them all. And yeah, so it's gonna be a difficult day. I'm going to get a few things done, and then get in the car and spend some really enjoyable time with my mom. Yeah, So yeah, so if I'm a little wonky lately, multiple things happening, and that is one of them. Okay, I am going to get a few things done, and then we'll get going. So yeah, and I'm gonna take my tea to go. We're driving back from Halifax, and we just saw my mom's sisters. I'm driving.
It's not a photo.
This is a video because I'm doing Vlogmas.
Do what?
Vlogmas.
What's Vlogmas? What do you mean? Is that on now?
Yep.
Not live.
No. Smile.
So you say it didn't delete it, right?
No.
Are you done talking?
Do you want to talk?
Oh, what?
What do you want to tell them?
Tell me.
Anybody.
Just had a visit with my sisters. That's it.
How was that?
It was fun. I love my sisters.
Yep. Okay. I have about 40 minutes to get everything done that I want to get done before Jeanette gets home and we go for our walk around the block. And I'm just going to have a little bit of this tea from the Tea Thoughts Advent. I am so excited. I wish you could smell this. Like, I am going to taste it. I haven't tasted it yet. And yeah, I can't wait to tell you all about it. So I'm just gonna dive into work though. I better get this done. That is amazing. Wow. Okay, that time went by way too fast. Jeanette should be home here, and yeah, I gotta get going because we go for a walk right after work, and then that way my work feels a little bit separated from home as well, since I do work from home. So let's go for a walk. Welcome home.
Thank you.
We have an assortment of tea here to enjoy before dinner.
Yes.
Dinner's in the oven.
Yep.
You had a long day. I had a long day.
Yes. It was Vlogmas Day 2.
But it is Vlogmas Day 2. So
And we have some
teas and some advance.
surprise teas. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I know.
So-
And I haven't tried them, but I've prepared them. Well, I tried this one.
Okay.
Do you want to try this one?
Sure.
So we'll get this going.
Okay.
Do you want
What?
I know.
What's in there?
Well,
What you
you
got?
said you didn't want to know until you tried them. So we're going to let that one
Oh,
steep.
okay.
And we're just doing like a minute on that.
Okay. So we have 3 teas?
We have 3 teas for you to
Ooh,
try.
3 times the charm.
Yeah. Which one do you want to try first?
Well, this one's closest to me.
Okay, well there you go.
All right.
I haven't tried these 2 either. I mean, I've
This
tried this
one?
one years ago.
Smells like cherry, so it must be almond something.
Okay.
I don't think it's Forever Nuts, but
No?
it doesn't have the...
My
tanginess.
taste buds are changing because this is one that I've never been like a huge fan of, but
Okay, well, it's definitely
really
not Forever
enjoying it.
Nuts then, because you like that one.
I do. And I never used to.
Yeah.
When that first came out, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
That is really nice. Yes, you get that almondness.
Okay.
Almondness. So it is Alpine Punch.
Oh, I was gonna guess that.
From David's Tea. So it has rooibos, coconut rasp, apple pieces, cinnamon, ginger pieces, natural and artificial, vanilla flavoring, cardamom, black pepper, rose blossoms, and almond flakes.
Coconut rasps. I thought you said Russ.
Oh, I might have.
That's with my good ear.
Yes. Do you want to smell that? I don't want to get it on your top, but
Well, I've already gotten olive oil on it today, so.
yeah.
Oh,
Right?
Yum.
Yeah. So I had this when I first got home.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. There you go.
Thank you.
And I have
I love
ink.
that glass. It's
That-
so light, and the double wall.
I'm gonna have to ask Nazanin, but I believe that was in her Valentine's countdown. So she does all of these different
More,
amazing,
please.
amazing countdowns, which I absolutely love. They're so delightful, and she puts so much time and energy into it. So this is called Orchid Jasmine, which I would not think, because it does not remind me of floral. So she says, and I was telling them too, that you scan a QR code and then it brings it up and tells you more about it. So this is what it says about this one. So it's a tea she actually purchases in bulk, and she packaged it herself. She doesn't usually do something like that, but she wanted to include it in the box, and bulk was the only way she could do that. It's the first black tea of the box with a wonderful aroma. I hope you enjoy it. And she packs the pouch with 12 to 14 grams of the tea, because I wasn't perfect each time. Smiley face, I love that. So it says information about the tea. Orchid fragrant, you're gonna have to do that word.
No.
Okay, Lieuan. Our processed black tea.
Fumigated with small golden colored orchid aroma Milan flower.
Yeah. So
The light smoke taste. Definitely.
yes.
Definitely.
And then, yeah, it's so like rich and roasty, and I could see how this would be so good to drink every single day. Like, I am so excited about it. And I did, when I steeped this for myself, I did like weigh out the tea and everything before I steeped it, and I did rinse the leaves. It's so good. So
we do have a third one.
oh right,
though.
yeah. I'm like,
Before we get back to that.
and it's like a black tea, and we don't usually drink this much black tea in this close to bedtime, but
I mean, well,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think the thing to note too about, like, if you were going to get an Advent like this and you were like a little bit worried about, you know, getting all this stuff in a scale and stuff, you don't need that. Like, it's basically just the amount of water and the amount of leaves, and you're, you know, doing that different ratio, but you can put it in anything you want, and then you're just straining it. So if you think of, you know, boiling potatoes on the stove, like you strain it however you want. Some people use a strainer, some people use the pot lid.
Yep.
I like the pot lid. But so it's
less
basically
dish to wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are nice things to have, but you definitely don't need them. Like, it's tea. It's not the end of the world. Like, let's just enjoy it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Up next. Do you want to try this one?
Well, can we just take a second to check out this mug? Isn't this?
I think we got that last year or the year before. And when I was digging out some Christmas stuff, because we still haven't decorated for Christmas either, I spotted that and I was like, oh, I remember this.
Well, this is mint.
Yeah. So Jeanette's typically not a huge mint fan, but I am. So that works out very well. This is called Winter Wellness. I'll let you continue.
Is there a spearmint in it?
My eyes are also going.
Oh.
So I am at the point where I need bifocals. And I'm just like a little bit hesitant.
Peppermint, elderflower, and yarrow.
So it definitely, it reminds me of that, like, it's that peppermint with a really good peppermint aftertaste, like that mint. But then there's that traditional herbal that you you know what I mean? Like if you just think of like,
Yeah, if I wanted a mint tea, this is
would
very
probably,
good.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're all very lovely and very different, which is so fun.
Not to gulp the tea, but this is very good.
Good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, and we had,
This would also pair well with chocolate.
well, let's get some chocolate. While you're digging the chocolate out, I want to say, like, huge thanks to everybody that commented or sent me messages. Like, so sweet, so amazing. Yeah.
It was so nice to see all the different advents that people were getting, and not just tea, like
Yeah.
the chocolate, the ink.
The ink one.
Books,
I
ones for your
was so
pets.
tempted to get the ink one. Like, I was really considering the ink one because I like, you know, having a few teas, but then I also wanted to kind of explore some different ones. So, and I know I haven't responded to everybody yet, but as you know, I was driving today. Oh my God, that's so cute. We need to get another one of these because we each need one.
Okay.
Did you show them?
No. It looks like a truck, some sort of industrial.
And it says something.
Yes, you take the chocolate. What's your favorite holiday food? I like that this has these.
I do too. This
Favorite
is-
holiday food?
Oh, chocolate.
Thank you. I love date nut loaf.
Oh, your dad makes that.
Yeah, and we used to get it in cans, like a steel can of this loaf, date nut loaf.
Kind of
And-
like a jelly roll. Like, not a jelly roll, sorry. What's that? Cranberry jelly. Like, it would be in that
Except it's
same, like, it
bread.
would.
Yeah, it would like
Yeah.
out.
And it would have, like, the lines.
So you'd slice that up and heat it up, and then you'd put a scoop of French vanilla ice cream on it. And my grandmother would always make this nutmeg sauce with like butter and stuff, and just pour it over top. And just the smell of that, and it tastes so good. And Cross and Blackwell stopped making it, or they stopped making it, selling it in Canada anyway, like decades ago. But we found, I love the internet, found a recipe that was very close, and my dad's been making it. I don't know if he made any this year. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
So what about you? Let me try this with the chocolate.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with me is that I like little bits of everything. So it's like, I love like a turkey dinner with like all the little bits, but then I also love all the like fun baking things and stuff, like the different cookies and, you know, like those squares and stuff that you get that you don't usually get all year round. I love that. Like, I always just want like little pieces of an assortment of things.
Yep.
And also rolls. And my brother, he used to make, he doesn't anymore. I don't know why. But anyways, hint, hint. He used to make like rolls and bread and stuff, like homemade from scratch, like, and so good. I swear, like, you could taste the love.
I'll have to take your word for it because I've never had them.
I know, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you made them this year.
It would be nice.
It would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's hosting my family's turkey dinner. So
Yeah.
maybe he will this year.
We will manifest that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody is watching this that knows my brother, please guilt him into it. All right. And we would love to know what your favorite...
Yes. What's your favorite holiday food?
Yeah, because I would love to taste different holiday foods. All right, we got your calendar advent.
Okay.
And I love this too. It's so
Puzzle?
cute.
Yeah.
They did such a really good job with it. Like, it's really well done.
Yeah. And I don't know where the poster went, so I'm not sure what this is supposed to look like.
I put the poster with your puzzle board.
Oh,
So, yeah.
okay.
And then the other thing, while you're starting that, we have the book one. And of course, this, like, I mean, you know, copyright and stuff. We don't want to be reading it. But you did tell me, talking about copyright stuff, you did tell me that somebody had said that there was an Apple ad.
Yeah, their second ad that they watched was an ad for the Apple Store. And
that made me so happy. Like,
she was giddy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, number one, I like love Apple, so that is spectacular. And yeah, I know people don't like ads, but
if you're gonna have an ad,
you're gonna have an ad,
yeah,
and they do help the channel. So yeah, so this is the McSweeney one. So beautiful. I love that they're like, I think on the package it said something about like it could be poems or like little quizzes or something. Like it's supposed to be like little things. I kind of think of it as like a physical blog post. Oh my gosh, this one has like a
blog post?
Yeah, like in a little book format.
Yeah.
This one has like a little...
I think their website does have little blog posts.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the name of...
The name of this one, right, it's on that.
Guidelines for Female Protagonists in Hallmark Christmas Movies.
By
Madeline Trebensky.
Yeah.
That was a trick. We watched a movie last night. It was from a few years ago called A Clusterfunk Christmas by Anna Gasteyer and Rachel Dratch. And Maya Rudolph has a little bit in it.
Yeah.
And it's basically a parody of Hallmark movies, and it was hilarious.
I'll read you the first page of this.
Okay.
She must be a high-powered career woman living in a major metropolitan area. She was born in a small town, but she must move to the big city to become some kind of journalist or own a bakery or work vaguely in fashion. And then it, of course, continues on.
Yes.
So I'm going to enjoy this and read this, but like I said, I don't want to get copyright.
No.
And I also want to value the artist's work that they put into this. So,
yes.
So we will share as much as we can. I think it's just so cute, though. We finished the book. I read the book to Jeanette while she puzzled. I feel like that's a great way to do that. And it's so cute. Can I see?
Oh, it's going to fall apart.
Oh, so adorable. Cute kitty in a stocking. Love
yes.
it. And it'll eventually put them all together for Christmas Eve like a Christmas miracle.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. With that, supper should be done soon.
Mm-hmm.
This will magically appear. And then we see you tomorrow.
Yes. And don't forget to say what's your favorite holiday food.
I know. Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know what we need to make.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So,
yeah.
All right. Until tomorrow, take care. Bye.
Bye.